Sure.
Right. So the air temperature is a bit colder out there and will remain that way throughout the day today. So record keeping, yes, today will be a colder day than yesterday, but the winds are not as strong. So the wind chill effect is not going to hit it quite the same way. Our wind chill is not quite as cold as yesterday, so we're out of that advisory. But honestly, not for long. We have an even colder day ahead to round out the work week. Right now, we're sitting on either side of 5 degrees, and it does show that we're picking up just the slightest amount of snow in Pontiac up towards Lapeer and Monroe, even at Metro airports. You might find a few really fine flakes falling that aren't even being picked up that great on radar, but nonetheless spitting out a few of those fine little flurries. Wind chill readings are below 0, with the exception of Howell sitting at 0, but 9 below at Metro Airport, 3 below in Ann Arbor, 2 below in Monroe, 4 below in Grosse Ile. And so this time yesterday, we were in that double-digit territory below 0. So that's the improvement that we're seeing is with the wind chills, not necessarily the air temperature or what your car is going to read. High temperatures this month have been below average for most of the month. We had just a week-and-a-half stretch where we were above average, and you just scatter in about 4 days for the month where we were on par with where we should be. But we'll round out the rest of the week in that blue category, which would show that we are below average. So very cold January. Forecast for today as kids walk to the bus stop. About 14 for the afternoon high, a few more snow chances heading into the afternoon. And then there's the possibility of some school closings by the time we get to Friday due to extremely cold wind chill readings. We'll have more on that in your full forecast straight ahead as we head into the next couple. So it's a very brief break, and we do have the icicles building up outside. It's sub-freezing wind chills sticking with us, not just sub-freezing, but sub-zero. So let's go ahead and take a look at temperatures right now. Actual air temperatures are above 0. We're anywhere from about 1 to 10 degrees, but all of us feeling like we are below 0 with that wind chill. Let's look at the day planner because we will get to about 14 for the afternoon high, meaning air temperature wise, today's colder than yesterday, but the wind chills won't be as extreme. And the reason is our winds are just not as strong today, but we still will have a wind chill factor and feeling like we're below 0 much of the day. Chances for snow do increase this afternoon with just a few lake effect bands, but we really need to make sure that we're protecting not just ourselves, but our homes. And so as these temperatures stay in the deep freeze, we have the threat for frozen pipes, and it really starts anywhere with temperatures that are at or below 20 degrees, but we have now sub-zero temperatures in the forecast in the days ahead. And so what you need to do, especially for the areas of your home that have, pipes that are in those exterior walls that are exposed to the cold, that cold air can cause those pipes to freeze. So make sure that you're opening up your kitchen cabinets, allowing a little bit of a drip from your faucet. And if you leave your house pretty cold, make sure it's not lower than 55 degrees, especially if you're going on vacation, trying to save some money there. 55 degrees would be that threshold. But overall, those are some steps you can take in the days ahead, given that we are going to be back below 0 by the time we wake up tomorrow morning. And that's not the coldest day of the week. Which day I think we'll see some school closings. That's in your 7-day forecast.
All right, Ash.